Hello and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your daily reading for February the 10th, 2021. We have Death card, Scorpio, Mars, Pluto, Uranus. So a huge transformation. Something is transforming today. Let's see what is around that and see what it relates to. The Nine of Cups, around your fulfillment and happiness. Very deep emotional energy. We had that yesterday. We were looking at that. So I feel like that it was kind of like yesterday, look at how this works in your life. Today there's a and there was a realization, and today that was the catalyst for this huge change. And it may have been, if you've been struggling with even finding the will or the motivation to make this change, it's giving you that information, it's giving you that energy, or the energy is here for you to tap into anyway. And we also have the Four of Cups, Neptune, Cancer. So yeah, this is a lovely energy of letting something go. Letting go of something that this is often the Four of Cups is around emotional dissatisfaction, outgrowing a situation, boredom, even frustration. It's looking at it's all the element of water that's been around, and Scorpio is a very deep water sign as well. So we've got Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So it's like there's this complete trine with the water signs all coming in and looking at all areas of where you feel safe and fulfilled around the home, around your spirituality and your connection to, your soul, plus also around your creativity and relationships to others. So, yeah, it's like this total emotional overhaul. It can also be around your intuition as well, but I feel like you're very strongly being guided emotionally. We have the Lovers, so love, soulmates. There is a choice to be made here around whether you want to stay in a zone, a square, a space where there's not enough, where you feel confined emotionally. There's no emotional growth. There's a lot of growth coming in here. So let's see what else is coming in. The Emperor. Wow. Underneath Scorpio. So this is something that is could be related to an Aries in your life in particular, or a Gemini, but I do feel like it's looking at your relationship to power as well. Powerful people can be father coming up as well, father figure, and how that is related to you, because a lot of this energy is to do with the mothering energy, but then the father's right underneath the Scorpio energy, which is interesting, and Mars energy. So it's very much also balancing the masculine and feminine. But this transformation is something you're going to see that is made into a concrete reality. It has been a little bit, airy-fairy. It's out there. I'm feeling it, but it's a feeling. When he comes in, he's going, we're going to see this in reality. We're going to make this a successful transition. And then also, so it can be around your success. And then we have, wow, Three of Cups underneath the Nine of Cups. So beautiful. That's really beautiful energy, celebration and joy coming in around this. So this can also be, a relationship to someone who's powerful, your own power. It could be boss or clients. But yeah, it's all... Let's pull some more cards, shall we? It's a beautiful day. I feel like there's a huge expansion about what was happening yesterday. And, reason to celebrate. Again, there's this sense of a blessing coming through. So let's see what the fairies have to say for the day. And it's also with the Emperor, about stepping into your own energy, being your own authority, mickle and muckle. So it's also your inner child is pretty happy with this transformation that's happening here. I mean, this all feels like it's happening in your adult world, but your inner child is going, this is great. I've been waiting for this. Honesty around the home. So truth and honesty is going to be important, related to what is moving forward and expanding. There needs to be some sort of honest relationship or honesty that's present here, particularly in terms of some kind of soulmate relationship. Doesn't have to be someone that even that you're even in a relationship with. It can be, we can have soulmate relationships and not be together, but it can even be people from the other sides, but also to do with this choice that you're making about being honest with yourself or honest with somebody else. This can be a very honest conversation around the home that comes in. Apona's Wild Daughter around career. So this is not, there might be a little bit of, this is a day, in terms of career, I get an illusionary energy around it. I wouldn't be taking anything too seriously that you're feeling around this today. You might be getting all sorts of interesting thoughts about it. That's not such a bad thing, but don't just observe what comes up, because it's like showing you a lot of stuff and it's not necessarily landing. So just observing what comes up with this, because there is a transformation happening, but it hasn't formed into something yet. And sometimes we can attach to things mid-transformation and it's not quite ready yet. So that's kind of what they're saying with this. I think it's not a day to be making any big decisions or changes around your career. It may be a day where you just kind of want to escape reality in that regard as well. So relationships, oh, that gnome. So love and relationships. Yeah, I mean, again, there's a refresh coming through with him. There's a sense of overcoming some frustration, being lighthearted about it, perhaps. I mean, this is a deep energy coming in here, but it's surrounded by these other energies like the choice, honesty, and this energy is just celebration, joy. Oh, I've done it again. But there's a sense of refreshing something in your life, which is lovely. Okay, let's see. Final message from the universe coming through for the day. Sylvanus. Wow. And for me, this card is a lot to do with letting go with the past, especially on an emotional and something's being blown over by the wind, emotional and physical level. And intuitive as well. And it's stepping into the near future. There's an initiation that comes through with this transformation that is initiating you into this new journey of the heart that's coming through here. So, yeah, it's a beautiful journey. This is the deepening of what started yesterday, pretty much. And let's just finish off with positive affirmation cards. I open new doors to life. And that's kind of, it is what's happening here. I rejoice in what I have, and I know that fresh new experiences are always ahead. I greet the new with open arms. I trust life to be wonderful. And it says, I am beautiful and everybody loves me. I radiate acceptance and I am deeply loved by others. Love surrounds me and protects me. And it's kind of interesting that we were seeing the energies from yesterday about feeling really loved and protected, because there's this huge transformation that's coming through here. And I do feel like you're going to be looking at some things in your life, in particular where you want to expand and grow, where you're feeling really frustrated. And, there's one side that's had all this fulfillment and felt like you've achievement. And this side, it's a question of, do I want to step into that now, and what choices am I going to make around that? So, yeah, it's actually, it's interesting how the days follow on from each other. But, yeah, a day of deep transformation of the heart. So thank you so much for joining me. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.